Dozens of brides-to-be are fuming after they pay thousands of dollars for dream wedding dresses. They accuse the owner of a bridal boutique in New Jersey of ghosting them and leaving them gownless at the altar.
And the owner, nowhere to be found until Nina Pineda and 7 on your side got on the case, and now there's been an arrest. Nina joins us now with more on this exclusive story. Nina.
You know what? Wedding dresses are pricey and they take a long time, often ordered up to a year in advance. These brides were left with no dress and no dough weeks before their weddings. They were scrambling for replacements and answers from the merchant for many months. Well, that all changed just after we met everyone for interviews last night. The police picked the owner up.
And they worked very hard, and they were able to identify the person and bring them in very quickly.
Maplewood Police Chief Albert Sally credits his detectives for tracking down and arresting suspect Nadelka Nikki Mayers just hours after we brought 3 brides to the police station. They filed reports about their missing wedding gowns.
Devastated. Just devastated. I'm still in shock. It's hard to talk about. It's even hard to stand in front of you.
For her to do this to so many people is just shocking.
A horror story, basically.
All 3 are heading to the altar soon, finding and getting fitted for their dream dresses at the now abandoned Maplewood Bridal, and leaving hefty deposits or paying in full.
$775.
$1,438.
$2,600.
They claim they can't reach the bridal boutique owner, seen here doting over every detail, who suddenly closed her boutique and stopped answering calls.
Clients say they then got a text message from the owner that she was closing up Maplewood and moving her operations here to the Art Factory venue in Patterson.
I had a line of distraught brides crying. Some of them were crying how this girl took their money. A couple of days after that, a U-Haul pulls up, Nikki piles her dresses and takes off.
For her to go and do something like that, it's just awful.
She's nowhere to be found.
So we went looking. No one home at Nikki's last known address. Shortly afterward, that same evening, the owner was arrested.
They were able to locate her and identify her, and then they brought her in for the arrest. Someone on your side was here pretty fast, and just as fast as the investigation was, someone on your side was here.
Mayers was taken to Essex County Jail and arraigned this afternoon.
What we are dealing with here is what can only be characterized as a systematic theft by deception.
A judge ordered the owner to stay away from her clients, and she was released after pleading not guilty to all 5 counts.
She deserves whatever she gets, and I hope more people come forward.
And she's going to be held accountable.
Our calls about refunds have gone unanswered. Luckily, the brides paid mostly by credit card, so they're going to have some recourse to dispute. Remember, don't pay in full up front when you're dealing with any vendor. Keep all receipts and document your emails and text. And always report fraud to the police. Maplewood and Patterson PD are urging brides to come forward if they feel they've been victimized.